We are getting our first look from inside the plane that was 150 feet from the Courtney Campbell Causeway. We first told you about this on Monday. The Southwest Airlines flight from Columbus was coming to Tampa International for a landing, but got much too close for comfort. Fox 13's Evan Moon is live for us at Tampa International Airport tonight with one passenger's scary experience. So, Evan, what did she describe to you?
Well, she was on the flight with most of her family, and she had a window seat, and she saw how far they dipped down, and she told me today she really thought she might die. We hear most of her story, and we also stepped inside a 737 flight simulator tonight to see exactly what pilots would have seen and heard at that altitude.
And Southwest 425, low alert, check your altitude.
This is the moment air traffic control at Tampa International Airport alerted pilots of their dangerously low altitude, only 150 feet over the Courtney Campbell Causeway and still 4 miles from the runway.
I think the thing that I first saw that really concerned me was how close to the water we were. I didn't know at the time that we were flying necessarily east, but I knew that Tampa Bay was way too close to us, and that was my big red flag.
We were just low to the water, and then high, and then low. Oh my God.
The plane should have been about 1,600 feet up. Nancy Allen says she noticed the unusual approach due to bad weather and started texting her husband abort.
And I literally was thinking, I need to let my husband know how I'm going to die today. When the pilot came on, he said something along the lines in a very calm manner of, there were some gusty winds that are preventing us from landing. That happens sometimes, and we're out of gas. So we're going to go to Fort Lauderdale and gas up.
To understand just how low this jet was, I sat inside the cockpit of a 737 plane simulator. You can see how low. We flew the same path these pilots did, right above the Courtney Campbell Causeway.
You can see the cars.
400.
Did you hear that? 400. So it's telling you that you're too low. This is 150 feet.
The flight simulator mimics audible warnings pilots should have heard getting that low.
The aircraft calls out 1,000, 500, 400, 300, 200, 100. So you know what your altitude is. Having said that, inclement weather can throw you off. Things can happen. A million things can happen. Why that is. But being over the Courtney Campbell Causeway, 150 feet over the bridge, that's a little bit off by all imagination.
Now, this isn't the first time this has happened. There's been 2 other Southwest flights just in the last couple of months who have also had scary descents too close to the ground in New York and Oklahoma. Now, Southwest issued a statement saying they are in contact with the FAA to try to address any irregularities. Now, the FAA will likely come out with an initial report on what happened in a few months. At Tampa Airport, Evan Moon, Fox 13 News.